a flood bar a comment section on the show.
Football fans often analyze, criticize, condemn players without situating things in the proper context. I am mostly, we are moved by the emotions, the passions. Now saying cry that the other can cry. Send a bet ne say I need player and on fan cry. I'm sure some of catch or no. So I had not yet take or more say, but we rather have a go at them. In the case of Jude Bellingham, season started, he had a very difficult start to the campaign. So check here. And a lot were marking. Now Bellingham goes on share one match we were about one share go. No more market, clean sheet. There was this explanation to it we did not pay attention to. One, now you're back off, and now you're back into the season right off a year the back of an international competition. Let's see, your international competition a week. Don't forget, Madrid season no ball before this one no, or stretch it. Bellingham, no, for instance, he played 43 matches last season. Or the club there can wear bro. Then or the Kobo Euro Sanso can had little time to rest, and even Real Madrid team did not have enough time for pre-season. So he was entering the season when he was not in the prime physical condition. Intibone di onimbo. But say was he a CSC no at the transfer season next start here, he will be ready in terms of the physical aspect and everything. Send a technical be ready. Now wait me about season ye. Into what check here, Madrid players need be brain, even the Madrid team. I feel no find the form. The last time they lost was in December to Athletic Bilbao. If you on they've gone on a 6-game winning streak. So perhaps more physical conditioning has picked up and it has improved for the right time. I was seizing him. And that is how individual players are starting to show how brilliant they are. Check Rodrigo. How many goals in the last 4 matches? Vini, Mbappe. Almost say almost the joke crash or na so static cache mono. And Mbappe goals in Abba. These were players who were not in their right physical condition. But Emre, of course, you change. They have improved. And this is the explanation. Yes, starting season, Bellingham gave an assist in the Super Cup.
Yes.
Against Atlanta. Then he started season 1 go. Then he suffered an injury. In the latter part of August, Oprai, a muscle injury, and I didn't call out for a month. In September, Bellingham was virtually not available for Real Madrid. Mobi. Then he had to come back. Into play a started season of physical conditioning, and you know what sounds we pra a true quetch the cry. Into a bar back. No. He went on a 16-game scoreless run in all competitions for Madrid. And almost started a clean sheet. Say no more. Then the November turnaround came. Why November turnaround? El Honan was starting to give us what he delivered last season. In two check here. In November, Onya assist against Osasuna. Oshego against Leganes. Oshego assist again against Getafe. Oshego against Bilbao. He scored a goal and assisted in the same game against Girona. Atlanta in the Champions League, Oshego. Rayo Vallecano, Oshego. Against Valencia, he gave a goal and an assist. And then Mallorca, Enra, Oshego. So in the last 11 games, Bellingham has produced 9 goals. And that justifies the turnaround, providing 4 assists in the process. In fact, in 4 of the games, our ball during the stretch of 11 games, match Nimu 4, Oshego Sanso assisted. So a player well on form, very rich form. Justifies say at the start of the season he was not ready, but now he's ready. And the second round of the La Liga campaign, and even in the Champions League, Real Madrid because they have their best players picking up and then hitting their peak at the right time. And you say now, but we my friend or picky. And we all know what they are capable of doing. And it's all more picky there. Maka Bellingham there, Vini there, Rodrigo there, Mbappe there, Beckham. Imagine what this Madrid team can do. So to me, I dread how Madrid will handle the second round of a campaign. I'm here. The major competitions they are in.
Wow.
They did not start the season well, but they might end up finishing the season well and ending up with trophies as well. But again, fancy. The Bellingham here imagine the so they can rise. I think they can ask them crowd. And
Rise as some days.
the headlines that Bellingham is stealing.
Yes.
Our Real Madrid no. It was expected say level of impact no. And declare rise the Bellingham in our team no. Bellingham has proven even at his young age is a leader. Captain's armband name bono, but on the pitch, we all know how he inspires and how he leads. Declare rise in the Arsenal setup. But the month for me in fanshare. Meme yen judge, meme yen conclude.
Because as a buzz, I will not any sicom. From the start.
Exactly. And we're £100 million signing. 5 big rat tattoo add-ons.
Oh, on a guitar British record. No.
But that's it. So, can we look at the Declan Rice transfer and answer questions to it? Say, justified. Say, Arsenal paid such an amount for him and now. You enjoy for another day. But Ashley Young's story now, you know. Fancy, and especially coming from Nippon and Amnes whereby Darren Ferguson is a beneficiary of such legacy moments in football. Darren Ferguson is Alex Ferguson's son. Alex Ferguson, man, no. Good. Honorable Manchester United by virtue of Nepapa. And if you are looking at Premier League records, legacy moments in the Premier League, coaches are omoba kunyama bo in the Premier League. You know, where can we be? There is the story of Brian Clough, Oneneba Nigel, Omana Kunyama Bobi, Nottingham Forest, Steve Bruce, Hull City, Omaneba Alex Bruce Bebobi. Alex Ferguson here the same thing.
Emao.
Oma Darren Ferguson Bebobi for Manchester United. Wanya the San Kenya in the cup competitions and in the Premier League.
Is it Diego Simeone and a bad boy and also ball?
And also ball. You get the point. And toward Darren Ferguson, you understand what some of these moments mean. And it is not a gamer. Peterborough, no, move me winning. Game, no. After the Madrid game, I went to steal a glance. In the second half, just one shot on target.
Oh, Shada.
Just one shot on target in the second half. And clearly, I don't think it was something we wanted to salvage something in the game and they made them the best players in game and no Cresada. I think he has denied Ashley Young and then Ebano Tyler a fine moment and in the history of a cup competition and even in English football.
Because we are
exactly the point. And Darren Ferguson here in the come on, there are certain things you don't prioritize a potential draw or penalty shootout over. This was a legacy moment for the Young family and has been denied by Darren Ferguson, the beneficiary of this same legacy moment. It is very bad on his part to be doing that. No careful. From the Red Bull family, had an excellent time in Austria. Anna, the Milan transfer was supposed to catapult him to the next level. But unfortunately, we know him born but to prepare. And Oba Milano, baby a obono. Ye wo hini bi wo ho no bo ho dada ejinidi. Into who prepare when you're consistent. And alia on so bo. So I had difficult the amano. But again, he is entering into a family he knows too well. That is the Red Bull. But when in Austria, Germany. So he gets the opportunity to play in one of the top 5 leagues in Europe. Top competitions, Champions League, the DFB Pokal, and even in the Bundesliga. So Achia Mbuye, he has a fine opportunity to relaunch his career, and maybe one of the big clubs will come calling again. But a good move for him, and I wish him the best.
Okay, well, Mike, me da say, my member Bishop now Bishop, and for you, man, and Bishop.
Fancy.
So where there?
Oh, I'm dum.
On crowd me ho.
Masum.
Some passports. Mate.
Masum. Come any bre yaw pam pam. Come any bre yaw. Obre. What's a show? So also pardon you, so dia. This all this cat at all. It's no. Anyway, I feel now coffee will be in patrol. Palace and yes, 80 million to the entire Frankfurt.
Oh, Petit Palais au Corda. I have fine eatery. Petit Palais. I am beautiful.
So when you are by because when I'm doing now to you. We go Kalesa Kobi and what you want.
Como gire phone
Man, you say because me friend now me kanu kro
Pale.
Where
Atletico Madrid.
Well, see, no crab back pair. Mamouche, no, he's going to shatter ceilings. Oh, see, fancy.
When born,
Me say me kokan, they be say Abdul Monaim, no,
eh,
or say go back to Egypt.
omo ye homesick.
Sadly. So, until Shana one sign with you. Frankfurt. Now you are number 5 on the free. Almost torn for 80 million. Omanyam for boom. Okobo Manchester City. Arguably one of the best clubs in the world, if not the best. What sign with Chakohin? And until I say Zizo or Koha or back to Egypt. Back we the number friend of Maradona no. Also Konenam in Obenham England or cry. No
Zakiana.
Stoke. No about small boy kitty bina or coach Ghana under 23 for now.
Gedo.
Small boy be.
So oba Kumasi na crabby.
Obabi.
Yeah.
Obabi.
Yeah.
So
And the 3 minute guzu style.
Sobi. Nanu ye Imam Ashore. Imam Ashore also called Midland. And no sign back. Oh, into when your opportunity akumia, he has to go. Again, what Manchester City are showing the rest of the English teams, and say, "Sir, okwa here more, get into the market and solve your problems." In an ESA Chelsea, scattergun approach many. Many Madrid are messed wrong because they've not been successful in any form. Senegal am done by standard, and have they been successful? Where is the success? Enzo, Lavia, Caicedo, me and sending our Liverpool pe omo. Much in Liverpool sa aji players because most more attractive.
Yeah, no that's what makuma.
Na ya oni nyina echi no. Wako sha wasatu endo. And Gravenberch. Our final. Na Gravenberch no we pra Caicedo akotia na azo yi na free. When timi an sha wasatu endo ni academic is be no ma dey cap free them. Where is the barometer? Ichi. Kofi Boachi. Me are top players. No success barometer near then. But you could clearly see, said the players they bought, they are coming in handy. It was going to take time for them to gel. And now they said you managed to name Nottingham Forest or Boadu. There was one window they sent like 15 players.
Yeah.
So you get it. But and then look at them. They have no success barometer, just like Chelsea. But they are outperforming expectations.
Yes.
Who would have thought by now, I'm beating my bed first? The second, now, almost Liverpool Tuesday, about 3 points. Who would have thought? Fancy. Into Manchester City, Omako RC Loans, a small boy defender. A friend say, Kushanov, Omako Palmeiras. And also more far so
Rice.
You get it. Rice no first time meeting in Canaan call Brighton.
Yeah.
Me na o ma TSC no. So squad planning at some point. Yenhwe Akanji is not for the long term. Ruben Dias wouldn't be like this. Ono kwa they were starting in the Tracy. John Stones. Look, squad planning need be rebuild no. And there cost behind the scenes no. Pep 2.0 and our City 2.0. But Mamouche should follow the footsteps of Salah and never look back.
Mamouche, no. As a Gyökeres, no be attention one or something, and I can't Gyökeres, no. But none in numbers near similar to.
So,
I don't know crowns on sign yet to be canon banana.
Utimi bought across the front three. So why not? It's a good gamble. And Rana Michael Kasan and Kayama Isaac and Konone The ne pema mushum. So what I say.
For goals from open play. Bundesliga ranked number 1 for shots. Bundesliga ranked number 1 for assists. 7 for chances created. 3rd for take-ons.
Tunya we ya. Gyökeres do remember why he goes.
Oh,
Na we be mo ni nyina.
I think the name Manone Salah there ya so. Salah was also on top form time over Liverpool.
Yeah, for Roma. So now here we are. We know the neighbors is here. Our 6 months of preseason. 3 buntu. No expectation.
Yeah.
City Asa. We don't expect them to outdo themselves. Until Orban, the expectation will be low. For the first 6 months, we have a Bobby or English Premier League. Now, fe or call break in the bar or the ball. You know, some man for complain. He said, "What is the downside?" There's only one downside. Next year, the ball AFCON in December. So, but you see, there is something to show. You see, a bit to some Araujo was in Ghana. We've been here before. I said, I can't say we now. I am on for Nyabutreka. You got 2010 World Cup now. You're buying. You know, Jomensa said on your Samoajan. I think there was another player, I don't know if it was Sunderland. Got ACN. Oh, no more ball. Premier League Native Bobo said we were. Now we were. Until like we've been there before. We've been there. Kuja Samwa. Udni, Kuja Samoa, AC Milan. I'm sorry, Juventus. No, no, then they are far. But you see, into the Mayenye, Adibia, Mayenye, but they are shattering the ceiling. We say Abdul Munaim, any Ramadan Sobi, any Imam Ashoma, or Mukabrucha, see, these Egyptians can actually do better. And some of the money out to former in recent times, post Gedo, the other week and Amer Zaki
mo.
Sa generation no. Ombe fa fam we na no. They no nimbo obo no kra na o timi tu kan be obo Roma by Ajax. Yeah, he got the bebo West Brom and no. But middle Ajax, Roma, Tottenham. But in the more Mohamed yes, Mainz, Dortmund. Soon.
Omo bo mo din nyina no. Abutri kare no ogide.
I have some fun with Zano.
Chief priest.
Because
ono kan obi dan krane
ono Egypt that time omo generation minimum obi ano so no mbobo chentreka no.
Number 8 bi no. Abdul Rabiu.
Yeah, Hosni.
So I'm back. Ahmed Hassan the band elector the boy ya. And another back bi so or Middlesbrough. No say
Shocky.
See. Boy now captain Ipswich Sisiano. Mhm. Oh yeah, Egyptian. Oh yeah.
Spurs na where so Gali
or some Gali. But your captain Ipswich Sisiano. Oh yeah, Egyptian. The one ball. Wait, from ban. It's okay. I also moko. Some mercy. Sure. When somebody money from Egypt or to South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa for no notice. Now they don't have major exports outside in the top leagues. Benny McCarthy, Mumben, Nemukoyen. Now see, South Africa don't have that. Omuni energy some about South Africa, but the Egyptians should be going. Monko. Abeboamu. Adia Morocco ni Algeria the beat you.
And no Hugo Bruce catches South African players and they said, "Ofu said Brennan was a boys in the call Europe because born on my ball chromono. And you can some of the tenant
Sally.
Coach, national team coach, also was boys in the movie out because omu outside now. National team, Basa Wushia Bia, Argentina, Wusha Unso, because no man able. Equal more the same qualities, but more the ball fee.
Okay. Stefan said the opportunity to meet Argentina might even be remote. And then AFCON. Fine, local players, but Bobo Boni. But don't be boy or more boy Europe.
Cote d'Ivoire for squad.
To be heading. So, Kofi Bufu no moto baleba ima won fifiwa.
Baleba
You want no much shama.
Awari kitabo no piaba.
I'm reciting in nama na baleba ni ginechiri. Enko. I mean, Abuba good.
Mo.
Oh, until ometima twama o, ometima open we ya na. So
You want we sound so yeah you are so
but
Professor Bipa.
Nano na many course. Omo de no every titi. Omo the team the at least we 6. Either some for Belgium and now France. No more ball. Henrietta Ilunga time. Now say Marcel Tisserand, Germany. No Obama Muechi. Chancellor Mbemba. No more name. Look, you've got to spice up. Because the Mamush Salam level. After 2 years, you don't expect Salah to be who he is. Then they have another guy at the forefront.
Mamush.
Which is good for them. I agree with Michael. Declan Rice has not transformed us now.
Samu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kana.
Neodina Dieno. Only name nebo. Fancy. Bruno Fernandes by Man U. First 18 months. Transformation. Exactly. Here, Liverpool defense pre Van Dijk. Any Van Dijk buy. Here, Liverpool pre Suarez ever. Any Suarez ever.
Yeah.
Fancy. That is the kind of transformation. And now we expect to say Arsenal will be taken to the next level. Into Rice in your mind, now Arsenal way. Rice by Arsenal calling. For the period he's been there, has he been able to transform Arsenal?
This is where Van Dijk had the opportunity to work with Klopp. We tactics don't change. Say you motivated player relationship up there. Share Bruno Fernandes post Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now sometimes some of the games be now Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the humanitarian grounds.
Yeah.
Our the year Juma to bring the best out of these players. Suarez had the opportunity to work with Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers how controlling the Subine said he knows it bringing the best out of him. Me, I believe. Now Messiah Kesu should be say Ateta Yama Arsenal players now too robotic.
To one court to the end of
because I saw Declan Rice under David Moyes.
One court say, Omo money out to set pieces in so. And he say, corner kick, and I say be a free kick, I best ring a bona ban man fan shigwa or my shorty ideas.
Arsenal you too robotic.
Declan
Rice, me so up under David Moyes. O share omone woman about final no cry good a conference league Fiorentina. She box to box proper.
No me person.
One first or drive the ball.
All West Ham no no masses.
No anymore.
No box to box.
So into minim say dia me man coaching course ni ba Pate or Jorginho. Dey nti na Arsenal fonda so man ko akire sa.
Opedo be pim area ball sama.
No, but some area ball ni dey ba na ye kopim. Na say cry Rice omko omni Liverpool ball 2-2 no. Merino go no Rice na ball free kick. So now my worry is I say he's restricted.
He is.
Because ball now all born. Rice or she goes who? Oh, ye be baby.
O coach no baby on fa ma say dey be see.
Okay. The other guy no number 10 and also your number 8 sir.
E man free roll.
Na say ya na muti be double inverted number 8. Oni Kubo. Kubo wings so.
No Merino na na ebo.
Oni Merino.
And it should be Mendy mo. Asa. Wo. Madam say, you could break a buy a banner about